Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be doing a 30 minutes Vinyasa flow. This is a sequence which is suitable for everyone, whether you're experienced or a beginner practitioner. Also, it can be done any time of the day, but not suitable for late evenings because at that time we are going in the state of rest. So let's start with the sequence. Face the shorter edge of the mat, sit on your heels and widen the gap between your knees. Walk your hands towards the top of the mat, getting into wide-legged child's pose. Forehead and arms completely resting on the mat. Stretch and relax while gathering energy for rest of the practice. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. Now rise up into tabletop onto your hands and knees. Raise your left hand and loop in left arm underneath the right arm, resting left ear and cheek on the mat in thread to needle. Right arm extending over and above head and palm gripped on the mat. Balancing the pose on knees and right palm. Coming back to tabletop pose, looping other arm and facing opposite side. Repeating the thread to needle onto the other side. Now back to tabletop pose. Raise right leg in line with the back. Point your toe out and tap it down on the ground 5 times. Bringing mobility in our hip joint. Now repeat the 5 taps with the other leg. Now let's warm up our spine with cat-cow. Let's do 5 to 7 rounds at our own pace. Inhale, arch down, look up. Exhale, arch up, chin to chest. Transitioning to melting heart with knees as it is and either palm resting at edges of the mat. Forehead touching the mat. your spine straight. Lower body as in tabletop pose. Now slowly rise up to downward dog. Adjust by bending either knee, keeping your spine straight, pushing your chest towards your thighs. Slowly walk towards the top of the mat, getting into dangling pose. Interlock your arms, swaying back and forth. Rise up, standing straight, inch by inch. Now inhale and raise both your arms up. Exhale as you bend right side. Let's do a lateral stretch on either side, stretching our side body. Inhale and come back to center. Exhale as you bend on the other side. Inhale while coming back to center and bend forward. Exhale while touching your feet. Inhale and rise up halfway. Exhale, bend completely, gripping palms on the mat. Taking feet back, coming to plank pose. We'll be doing cobra pose thrice. Bend your knees, resting them on the mat. Then slowly coming onto your stomach. Rising up to cobra pose. Releasing, bringing chin to touch the mat. Then rising to cobra pose again. Release. Once more, rise up to cobra pose. Now place left hand at an angle. Bend right knee, catching the right toe with right elbow in low lying quad stretch. Look ahead. Chin raised up. Release the pose, repeating the same onto the other side. Bending left knee, catching the left toe with your elbow, right forearm on the mat. Release the pose, rising onto tabletop and then to downward dog. Again bend each knee, adjusting into the downward dog. Getting into 3-leg dog with left leg. Sliding it forward, placing it in between the palms. Circling up to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Right hand touching the right leg and left hand up looking up. Now extended side angle with left palm beside left foot. Right arm straight in line with the rest of the body. Bringing right arm beside left foot facing towards back in revolved side angle pose. Back to plank, taking leg back and both arms on the mat. Bend your arms coming to Chaturanga, or let's just try to do it today. Point your toes back and slide up in upward dog. Your arms straight, pressing onto the mat. Rise up to downward dog. Now three-legged dog with right leg up. Right foot forward in warrior 2. Reverse warrior with left hand touching the left leg and right arm up. Right hand beside right foot in extended side angle. Left hand beside right foot in revolved side angle. Vinyasa, transitioning to plank. Chaturanga, upward dog. We are together in downward dog again. Next part of the sequence, raising left leg up in three-legged dog again. We are in warrior 1. On with your left leg forward and both arms joined up. Look up towards your joint palms. Adjusting right foot and coming to warrior 2 from warrior 1. Double crossing arms as done in eagle pose and bending forward in humble warrior. Rising up to warrior 2 and bending sideways. Straighten left leg to triangle pose. Left hand beside left foot. You may bring right foot closer and facing back with other hand down in revolved triangle. Both arms on the mat, touching your head to your knee with legs as it is. Now step onto the top of your mat, rising up in chair pose, keeping knees bent and back straight. Now stand straight. Inhale and raise both your arms up. Exhale and bend forward. Rise up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, bend palms. Exhale, bend completely, palms on the mat. Legs back in plank. Vinyasa, Chaturanga, toes out, rise up to upward dog, then to down dog. Now we'll repeat the whole sequence with the other leg. 3-leg dog with right leg up. Warrior 1 with right leg forward. Coming to Warrior 2, adjust your feet. Eagle arms and humble warrior. Straighten right leg to triangle pose. Other arm down to revolve triangle, looking towards back. Both palms down on either side of the leg, coming to head to knee with triangle legs. Step to the top of the mat. Rise up to chair pose with knees bent. Now slowly stand straight. Inhale and raise your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, rise halfway up. Exhale, palms on the mat. Taking legs back to plank pose, Vinyasa, doing Chaturanga, sliding to up dog, meeting in down dog. The third part of our sequence, let's start with it. Inhale with three-leg dog, right leg up. Coming to low lunge, left knee bent on the mat and right knee in line with the ankle, stepping forward. Arms up, look forward. Left elbow on the right knee in reverse prayer, looking towards back. Straighten right leg to half monkey, both fingertips on the mat and touching head to the knee. Placing left hand beside right foot, coming to quad stretch, twisting towards back, catching left foot with right hand. Taking leg back to tabletop pose, we meet in downward dog again. Let's do Vinyasa. Taking both legs back in plank, Chaturanga, sliding to up dog, then to down dog. We'll do whole sequence with the other leg. Left leg up in three-leg dog, left foot forward in low lunge. Join your arms up. Reverse prayer facing the right side. Right elbow on the left knee. Straighten left leg with fingertips on the mat in half monkey. Right palm beside left foot. Catch right foot with left hand in quad stretch. Taking left leg back in plank, Chaturanga, Vinyasa with up dog, meeting back in down dog. Now, three-leg dog again with right leg up. Slide the knee in between your arms, coming to pigeon pose. Slowly relax by bending forward, forehead on the mat. Left leg extending straight behind you. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. Rise up slowly. Release the pose, rising onto tabletop to down dog. Vinyasa, coming to plank. Chaturanga, up dog and down dog. Again to three-leg dog with left leg up. Left knee in between the arms to pigeon pose. Right leg extending straight behind you. Bend forward, forehead on the mat. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. Now rise up to plank. Chaturanga, up dog, toes pointing out, arms straight, pressing down on the mat, then to down dog. Bend your knees coming to tabletop pose and curl down in child's pose. Arms extending straight in front of you, sitting on your heels. We'll be here for around 10 breaths. Slowing down our sequence. Now rise up and sit facing the longer edge of the mat, keeping left knee bent and closer to the pelvis, right leg straight. Catch the right toe with left hand. Hand going over and above your head. Now release the foot. Bend totally towards the right leg in half butterfly. Rise up. We'll do both the poses on the other side. Right knee bent and left leg straight. Catch the left toe with right hand. hand going over and above your head. Release the toe, coming to half butterfly, arms on the other side of the leg. Try to bring head closer to the knee. Rise up, facing the shorter edge of the mat. With the help of your elbows, slowly lie down on the mat. Bend both knees, feet on the mat, coming to bridge pose. Press down your arms on the mat. Raise your pelvis up. Release the tension in the back. We'll be here for 3 deep breaths. We'll be doing reclined spinal twist. Cross the right leg over the left. Both knees touching the mat towards left side. Feel the spinal twist. Look up and palms gripped on the mat. We'll be here for a minute or so. Coming back to center, reclined spinal twist onto the other side. Left leg on right knee. Crossing the left leg over right. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. Release the pose, bringing both the knees to the chest, wrapping your arms around the shin, relaxing your back completely. Now extend your legs in Shavasana, releasing all the stress, all the tension, and all the hard work that we have done with today's flow. Feel the energy from the ground, energizing you. We'll be here for a while. Whenever you are done, turn to one side and rise up. Thank you for joining in this Vinyasa flow. Do leave your feedback in the comments. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. I'll meet you again soon with a new sequence.